Okay, welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in Xenonauts. Second part of this stream. Let's resume where we left off. In the last one, we had one of our bases destroyed by ground assault, because apparently one missile battery was enough to stop the aliens from taking it. Okay, so we've done the reconnaissance, or did the analysis of that guy, because we caught one alive. The alien heavy plasma. I think one of these is going to give us access to our own plasma at this point. Which would be the upgrade on our weapons. Very small, so that's probably a fighter. Send a batch of condors up after it. Where are you? Over Africa. Okay, I can send everything up. Let's do that. Regular small, so let's send the Foxtrot after that. A medium. At this point, I don't have anything to respond to it, so it's just going to be what it is. Auto-resolve is only a 15% chance of victory. This is a Terra mission if I don't deal with it, so I'm gonna take the gamble. And we failed. So it's probably gonna be a Terra mission. Isn't great. This is over North Africa, where everything's been shot down, so we won't have anything for like 68 hours. They're grounded. So that means I could send a ground crew, potentially. Are we ready to send a ground crew? Most of them are healed up. Except obviously the dead ones. Okay. Your heavy weapons, and yeah, the shield's automatically upgraded. So that's good to see. You were a shield, so let's equip you as a shield. Or I guess you're not going to be a shield because we're out of shields at this point. We're out of pistols, to be specific. You are also one of the more veteran people, so we might actually just set you up as an assault. Did I lose another little rifle? Another set of equipment? Or do some of the unassigned have stuff on? The unassigned have stuff on. There we go. Maybe not best to have the shield to be the guy that's not heavily armed enough to carry the wolf armor, but... Yeah, we're just gonna shove you in wolf armor anyway. Okay, so everyone except for the private at least has... or has wolf armor, and the private has a jackal suit. Let's see if we can successfully get them on the ground with the Charlie. Large! Oh dear. We're not equipped for that. Terror attack? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they took off. We're gonna send you to the Terra mission. So now another alien base. Okay, so that was the group coming into the alien base. That's why they sat down. So at this point, the aliens have more bases than us. So this is a glitch that apparently happens every once in a while when you do alt tabbing. So we're gonna put a quick save and restart the game into here. And we're just gonna restart the game. It's usually how we fix it. That was actually what killed the first run, is we went into one of those Terra missions and it looked like that. It was like, okay, no. The first one wasn't going very well anyway. This one, up until we lost the ground base, was going decently well. Okay, so we dropped the new improved shield. Grab the machine gun. Okay, so we know we're facing at least the robots. It's my other machine gunner. Drop the shield. Grab the machine gun. So there's some local forces. Yeah, so they're going to be coming that way in. Other than splitting out to take advantage of some of the cover nearby, we're just going to basically stay in the spaceship. Or stay in the lander. Oh, we're on their lander. If we survive long enough, we'll get line of sight on everyone, which will help a lot with hunting the stragglers down. So that's obviously a drone. I think probably the big drone, though. Those are both big drones. Which isn't necessarily a good thing for us. It's going to be like 19 to 20 of them. So we are going to be outnumbered like 2.5 to 1. Okay. It's dealt with. Well, I was hoping that would be a better place for the machine gunner. The answer to that is no. You have enough action points to get into cover. Yes. Run for better cover, please. Please until he gets impression back and we get you repositioned to a better spot. Yeah, so that's the big type of drone. Okay. Okay, one of the big ones down. We haven't lost anyone, so for this early in the bit, I think this is pretty good. You get to cover with your remaining action points? No. That's going to burn too many action points. I'm gonna risk it anyway. That's awkward. It's gonna be the best we can do. There's one back there that's gonna probably get us in the back. Okay, lost one. Wasn't actually the one I was expecting to lose in that turn, but... Although the end turn isn't over yet, so... May still be proven right. Okay, another big drone down. Darn. Well, that's the problem with doing the robots. The robots, you can't suppress them, so you just gotta down them, which can be hard to do with these early weapons. Oh, clip's empty. These guys are proving reasonably bullet resistant. Okay. So the flyboy's dead. We still got the two robots that we know of. And we know there's a flyboy, like, up on the building over there. And probably another big drone. Okay, that one's dealt with. Okay. So, no more casualties yet. Robot dealt with. Another robot coming in. Okay. Actually, I say another. We've seen this one before. This one's the one that was probably back there when we were shooting earlier. That one's new. We lost one of our more veteran guys in a crossfire. And that's the drone, obviously. Well, I assume it's the drone. The cap is dead. The major isn't. Major did get hit, but that wasn't too bad. Oops, I thought I was doing the grenade throw there. Doesn't help that this is a night mission. Five. Hopefully we should get Overwatch soon. Oh no, we're down to 4. We lost our other machine gunner. And I don't think any of the corporals we have here are going to have the strength to really use a machine gun, even if they went and picked it up. I think that's one of the jump pack guys. Okay. Crap. I think it's on the roof. Yeah, roof. Okay, so that was definitely useful info. Doesn't make our guys any more likely to hit the person, but at least now they can take shots. Okay, we put that one down. I'm half tempted just to hit hidden movement here until we get the Overwatch because it's a Terra mission. I think the rest of them are on defensive. Not coming for us. There we go. 5 left. 2 robots, 1 flyboy. Where's the rest? Robot 1, Robot 2. Okay, Robot 1, Robot 2, Robot 3, or that's the flyboy. There's a flyboy. So the struggle here is how to deal with the flying ones. Although Now that we know where they are, we could technically just pick up the machine guns and start blapping away from the distance. I think that's definitely a plan over using the shotgun. Okay, so let's drop the shotgun. Retrieve the machine gun. Question is, can I kill 5 with 4? If we can, we succeeded the Terra mission. We still lost our most veteran personnel, so it's still not going to be a good result, but not be a failure. Okay, so that's not a viable firing arc. To be fair, those robots from sort of like the robotic equivalent of our guys in Wolf Armor. So they just have the potential to sometimes ignore the fact they've been hit. Do I go all the way up to the roof? Do I shoot through that window? Towards the roof option? Oh, we can't get up on this roof without jetpack. So, hopefully that's a usable window. Yes, if we had action points, that'd be a usable window. Question is, will it shoot us before we have no action point, or before we have action points again? we already crouching? No. Go ahead and crouch. 25% chance to hit 10, or, well, hit on each of the 10 shots. So we're going to take the 10 shots. We got a couple hits. Some even did damage. Okay. One dealt with. Might be able to shoot him from here with a machine gun. Check when it's our turn. Okay, let's take that one. Okay. We now have a numerical supremacy. Okay, so that's not our guy, because he has a rifle. I think we had someone die around here. Although, obviously it's not that one. Guess he got destroyed by something. Could be the case. Here's our machine gun. We took their ammo. It's actually a good question. Does he have cover? Yes. Some of the ducting. Might not from all the angles, so let's not immediately discount them being shot at from this position. Oh, no. Because we're only on the second floor, we're going to get blocked all firing angles. Okay. So we do need to deal with the other ones first. Probably shoot this way up. They'll be over here shooting up the wall out above him. So at least the two flyers, in theory, we can suppress. If we put the rounds close enough to them. One on the roof is most likely to be the issue, because we're going to have trouble getting on the roof. Well, we can't get on the roof, right? So we've got to shoot him from the floor, shoot up at him. That's the drawback. Oh, of course, that's the situation where we've got ourselves being fired upon, where we can't fire back. Okay, no longer bleeding. I'll be a lot more comfortable with victory here once we get out of the robot. Robot's the sticking point. Because the hover slash flyboy is basically snipers. But the snipers at least can be suppressed. there are firing positions where we can shoot at him with the machine gunner in the back, which is why I'm not moving the machine gunner yet. Okay, that's a decent enough one for 8 to make another pop. No hits. 3, no, it's 5 is the machine gunner. And yeah, we don't get the firing arc from here. 6 is the rifleman. Got a 22% chance of a hit here. Take it. Would obviously be better with a rubber, sniper rifle for the situation. Scored a hit. Okay, so this is not a place I can get with 5. Unless the wall gets shot up. Let's try to shoot the wall up. Yeah, we didn't shoot the wall up enough. Just open the door, shoot the guy, or attempt to shoot the guy, close the door again. The place I gotta click to close the door is a little finicky. Other than that, that's not too bad of a plan, opening the door and trying to take a shot at the guy. don't think that's a usable shot for 5, but that should be a usable shot for 8. Though it might be usable for 5. No. Oh, he's gotten angry. Well, there goes 8. So we got 3v3. Lost our numerical advantage. And you're out of rounds. Okay. It's not good. You're right. Well, you've got a mag, so you can at least reload. Do you have a grenade? You do have a grenade. Open the door. Oh. Grenade range is terrible. Never mind. Close the door. Do you have a grenade? Yes. Don't think that went where I wanted it to. Yeah, no, it didn't. Wanted to go through the door. Question here is, I'm better off with a machine gun or a pistol? Probably better off the pistol. Accuracy 6, strength of 40, so the accuracy on the machine gun is going to be 40. I've tried to take his shot. Rounds went in. Robot did not go down. Okay. Robot's down. Just got the flyboys. Okay, one flyboy down. Okay, that's not going to be too bad of a place to get the machine gunner to. It's going to take a while for the machine gunner to get there, but he can start running. One to go, 3 left to do it with. Go running to the other side of the roof. For 13%. It's probably just a waste of ammo, but we're going to try to take it at least. Hit with one. None of them went even to the right postal cord that time. We're empty. I'm gonna have to go find more ammo. Or get really lucky with like pistol and rifle shots. Ah, got lucky with the rifle shot. Okay, one of the corporals revived. Sadly, it was not either of the majors. So we've got 3 sergeants and a corporal. And privates at this point. So we're having problems trying to retain skilled people. And the alien bases are multiplying. Okay, so the wolf battle armor is done. Definitely need the bigger dropships. And then we're probably back into another set of wolf armor. Another 2 pairs of wolf armor. And then we'll need weapons. Probably need another two pistols. And then we're into planes. Get our guys back to base. Thinking about it, that part went long, let's just say. We're up to an hour and 12 on this part, so this is where we're going to put the part break in for YouTube. I did want to get that Terra mission done before we broke for the part. If you're watching on YouTube, there'll be another part up tomorrow. The game has not yet frustrated me to the point where I want to move on to a different game. But it's getting a little close. We're getting to the point where I'm just churning through people. We're succeeding at missions at the cost of our men's lives, which, okay, at this point, we've got privates. So, do I care about my men? Maybe not. But I know how this game ends. Unlike XCOM, where I don't remember the ending, didn't remember the ending for XCOM, I remember the ending to Xenonauts. Although that's just because I haven't played either, or hadn't played either before the on-stream examples. But I'd watch people play Xenonauts all the way through the end. The last mission on Xenonauts, if we've got nothing but privates, is not gonna work. And that's what it looks like we're turning towards. It looks like if everything else goes well, and everything is going okay, we'll end up in the last mission with nothing but privates. And we'll lose the last mission, we'll lose the game because of that. Spoilers on what can happen in the last mission, if you lose it. So at the moment, I don't know how we're going to turn this around. So we're going to keep playing, but if this keeps going, eventually I'm going to decide we're not at a state where we can recover it, at least with my level of tactical map skills, and we'll probably retire the run. But if you're watching on YouTube, there'll at least be a part up tomorrow. We'll see if the expanding the team from 8 to 10 helps. We should be getting plasma weapons soon. And that would be a big help with killing them before they kill us. We'll see how that helps. So, if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I can take a short break and try to get the ads out of the way if the ads are able to be getting out of the way. And then we'll record the next one. So until the next part, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Hopefully, have better luck than I do. With that, bye for now.